Will now be recorded.
Guys, yesterday we have covered with the concept pivot table, how to format the pivot table, how to insert the chart, how to insert the slices and the timeline. So any doubts, please tell. If everything is clear related to pivot table, type in 1. Okay, fine. So let's get into this. So did we do with filters? Did I cover this filters? Did I taught you? Guys, did I taught you this filters concept?
Oh, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Okay, so let's understand about filters in Excel. So here I have a table where I have the serial number, product name, category, amount, country, and date. Okay. So in order to apply and to remove the filters, the shortcut key is Control plus Shift plus L. This is the shortcut key to apply the filters. Control Shift L. Okay, so now here in this table, I wanted to apply the filters. So I'll put my cursor somewhere on the table, press Control Shift L. You can see I have applied with the filters. So here this drop down button, what you see, this is called as filters. Now once again, I'll press Control Shift L. The filters will be removed. Okay, Control Shift L to apply the filters. So let's see what are the things that we have in the filters. So when I click on this drop down, the first option that we have is sort smallest to largest and sort largest to smallest, sort by color. Okay. So if I wanted to sort, see here the values, the numbers are in jumble. I wanted to sort it from smallest to largest. I'll click on the drop down. I'll click on the smallest to largest. Now you can see it has sorted ascending. So if I wanted to sort largest to smallest, so like this I can apply with the sort, or if I wanted to sort with the color, so let me say sort by color. At the bottom I wanted blue color, and in the middle I wanted yellow color, and then I wanted in the top I wanted no fill. See, like this I can apply the sort. Okay, so two columns we will do, then I will give you some time for you to try. Okay, so then I wanted to sort it along with the product name. So let me click on this product name and filter by color. So if I wanted to filter only the particular color, so say I wanted to apply the filters for the color. So let me say filter by color. I wanted only no fill. So I can apply the filters like this. Or if I wanted to, so before I apply further filtering, I'll just click on clear filters. Then I'll apply with the filters. So I'll come here, filter by color. I wanted to see only the blue fill. So like this, I can apply with the filters like this. Okay. So now if I wanted to filter with the product name, so let me say text filters begins with any product name that begins with P in it. Okay. I wanted to check for any product that begins with P. So there are three products which begins with P. I'll clear the filter. Now if I wanted to filter, so contains E in it. When I give E, so whichever product that contains E character in it, it is going to apply the filter on that. Now let me clear the filter. So say text filters ends with. So if I wanted to know ending with, let me say O. So name the product which is ending with O. So you can see there are two products which are ending with O. Okay, so try applying with sort and filter by color and text filters. If any doubts you want me to explain it again, please tell. Guys, try applying the sort filters, text filters. That any doubts, please tell. Any doubts, please tell. Any doubts as such, please tell. Hope you people tried this. So I think it is clear. Type in 2 if it is clear till here. Okay. So now if I wanted to apply the filters, say I'll click on this filters. So here I have the multiple items. I wanted only selected items to be displayed. So let me select apple, grapes. So only the fruits, let me select jackfruit, kiwi, and I wanted mango, orange, papaya. Okay, I wanted to have the list of this only this products. So I'll click on the filters. So now you can see only the selected items will get filtered. So now I'll clear the filter. Now category wise, if I wanted to apply the filter, say I wanted to check only the vegetables, I'll select vegetable, click on OK, only vegetables will get filtered. So let me clear the filter. Now if I wanted to check only the fruits, so let me select only the fruit. Okay, only fruits will get filtered. So like this category wise, I can apply the filters. Now if I wanted to check as per the amount, so let me click on the amount, number filters, so greater than. So let me say value greater than 8,000 and click on OK. So the amount which is greater than 8,000 will get filtered like this. Now if I tell clear the filter, then I will tell number of filters less than. So less than 10,000. So any amount that is less than 10,000, I wanted it to be filtered. So here you can see any value that is less than 10,000. Guys, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so any amount I wanted to see less than 10,000 will get filtered like this. Okay, let me clear the filter. Now country wise I wanted to apply the filters. I'll click on country. So let me say I wanted to check only the sales of related to UK and USA. So only UK and USA will get filtered. So let me clear the filters. So before I apply the date, I wanted to change some date to current date. So I'll click somewhere and press Control colon. So in your worksheet also you can make the changes. In two places you just change it and make sure that you are changing the date. Okay, so let me make it 22. And one date, let me put it as previous month, Control colon 12, 25. Okay, I changed with the dates over here. So now when I wanted to apply the filters as per the date, I'll click on filters, date filters. So if I wanted to check, so as I have changed some dates to current date, yesterday's date, last month date. So if I wanted to check with today's date, so if there is today's date, I'm going to get filtered like this. Let me clear the filter and then let me check with the date filters. So yesterday's date, and if I wanted, let me clear the date. So I wanted date, so last month dates, if date if it is there, or if I wanted to check with this month, so this month date is there, I'm going to get filtered like this. Now if I wanted to check for any specific year, specific month, so here you can see by default Excel will apply the date into date hierarchy. Okay, let me uncheck this. Everything is removed. Now let me say I wanted to check for 2022 years. So let me click on this plus. So in this I have 2022 contains July and August month sales. In this I wanted to check only for August month. I'll click on OK. So only August month of July 2022 will appear. Let me clear the filters. So like this I can apply with the date filters as well. So is it clear? Anything you want me to explain it again? Type in 3 if this things whatever I explained, amount, country and date related columns, filters, if you understood, type in 3. Okay, so try it out. In that case, any doubt is there, please tell. If any doubt, please tell. If any doubts is there, please tell. Guys, yesterday I showed you how to download the software Tableau. Did anyone try? You were able to download it? Or was there any issues? Type in 4 if you were able to download Tableau software. Okay. So you people were able to download. In that case, anytime you find any issues or anything as such, you just let me know. Okay. So by Tuesday, Wednesday, you just let me know. Okay, type in 5 if filters, everything is clear for you people. We will move to the next concept. Okay, so let's come to the charts. So as we discussed earlier during the introduction to Excel, I told that Excel supports with various different types of charts which you can work on. So here we will see some of the charts and let's see how to format with the chart one by one. Okay. So here we are going to learn with line chart, then column chart, then pie chart, combination chart, and let's see how to do with the spark lines. Okay. So once after this, we can work with Power Pivot and let's then understand how to apply the dashboard. Okay, before I apply the line chart, let me delete this, remove this chart, whatever I have applied. Now here, for applying the line chart, I have the data related to the months and I have three products, laptop, desktop, printers. So I wanted to check with the comparison. So which particular month, how much sales has happened between these three products, I wanted to check. Let me select the data first, and then I'll go to insert tab, and here you can see under the charts group there are various different types of charts. Before I go into it, so let me go to the dialog launcher, and as I click on dialog launcher here, Excel is going to tell me for the selected data what type of charts and all you can apply. It will recommend few charts, like you can insert a column chart, you can insert a line chart, then you can apply with different type of charts like this. Okay, so here you can choose whichever type of chart you wanted. So whenever there is any comparison thing you wanted to do, you can apply with this type of charts. Okay, so let me take up with line chart, select line chart and click on OK. The chart get inserted. So as I insert a chart, now you can see a formatting tool related to chart design and format will appear. Okay, so now here I have the chart. Let's understand one by one what are the things related to. Then I will give you the time so that you can try it out. Okay, so simultaneously don't try anything, understand the concept and then you can try. So I wanted to add chart element. So when I click on this element, if I wanted to add the chart axis, I wanted from primary horizontal or I wanted primary vertical. So if I wanted to apply with axis title, I wanted it in the primary horizontal, I wanted primary vertical. Or if I wanted to apply with the chart title, so above the chart, if I wanted to apply center overlay, or if I wanted to remove the chart this one. Okay, so chart title. Data labels, I wanted it in the center. I wanted to apply the data labels in the left, right, above, below, data callouts. Or if I don't want the data labels only, I can keep it none so that all the data labels will be removed. Data table, so if I wanted with legend keys or without the legend keys I wanted, or I wanted to remove the data table. If I wanted to apply with error bars, so standard error, percentage, standard deviation. Like this I can apply with the error bars. I wanted to apply with the grid line. I wanted major horizontal, major vertical, minor horizontal, minor vertical grid lines. So like this I can apply with the grid line. Say I wanted to apply with the legend. I wanted it on the right. I wanted it on the top, left. I wanted in the bottom. Or if I don't want the legend keys itself, I can keep it none. When I'm talking about the lines, I wanted to check with the drop lines. I wanted to check with high-low lines. Or if I wanted to apply with the trend line, I wanted linear, exponential, linear forecast, moving average. It is based on the data what you are going to take. You can apply with the trend line. If I wanted to check with up down bars, so up down bars if I wanted, or if I wanted to remove. So these are some of the chart elements that I can apply on the chart. Now if I come to the chart layout, so there are 12 different types of layouts. So whatever the components that was there under the chart element, those things only it will be set up over here. So as I take one by one, you can see the same things whatever we did in the chart element, same things are appearing over here. So whatever the type of layout you wanted to apply, you can apply the layout with. Or if I wanted to change with the color. So this is called as color palette. Okay, so whatever type of color palette you wanted, you can apply. We have color palette, monochromatic. So these are the two types of color palettes what we have. So if I change the color palette like this, so or else I wanted to apply it on one single color shade. So gray shades, if I wanted it in black, if I wanted it in green, blues. So like this, whichever type of shades I wanted, I can choose the color shade with. If I wanted to change with the style, from here I can change with the style. So when I click on the drop down, you can see various different types of styles are available. Whichever type of style you wanted, you can check out and you can apply with. Okay, it is up to you how you wanted to apply with the chart style. And then if I wanted to switch with between the rows and column, interchange between the rows and column, I'll just come here and click on the switch rows and columns. So the rows and columns will get interchanged. Once again, I'll click on this. Again, it will come back to the normal thing. If I manually wanted to change something, okay, so then I'm going to click on select data. And here you can see Excel will display with the dialog box. And here I have laptop, desktop, printer. Say I wanted to check the comparison between laptop and desktop. I don't want printer. I'll click on OK. So only laptop and desktop will appear. Now if I say I wanted all the three products, but for the selected month, say I wanted it for January month, March month, and then I wanted it for May month. Only these 3 months I wanted. Only the 3 months I can apply. So I wanted it back for all the months. I'll select everything. So I can see everything together once again. Now if I wanted to switch between the rows and columns, from here also I can switch between the rows and column. If you wanted to remove something, so let me select and then click on remove. It can be removed. So I'm not going to remove any of this data. So like this, manually any changes that you wanted to apply on your this one chart, you can do it from here. Then if I'm not happy with this line chart, I wanted to change it to some other chart type, then I can click on change chart type, and here you can choose whichever type of chart you wanted, and you can select it and click on OK. So for me line chart is fine. So if I wanted to move this chart to a new sheet, so then I'll click on move chart and I'll tell new sheet and click on OK. Only the chart will get moved to the new sheet like this. So here you can see, so from here the chart is moved to a new worksheet by name charts. Okay, so these are the options that we have under the charts. Okay, chart formatting tool. Any doubts related to this? So type in 6 if this is clear. Chart design formatting tool and how to insert a line chart. Type in 6 if this is clear. Okay, very good. So you people can try with this options. So insert a line chart, and under the chart design there are various tools. So try applying these tools. Any doubts is there, please do tell. Any doubts, please tell. Guys, if any doubts, please ask. Guys, any doubts is there, please ask. Guys, type in 7 if you are able to do this thing, chart design and applying the line chart. Okay, so let's move to the next one. So next we have column chart. Okay, so here I have the employee name, sales, and the particular here. Okay, so let me select the range. Okay, before that, let me remove this chart what I have already applied. Let me select the data, go to insert, and I'll click on the dialog launcher. And here you can see Excel will recommend different types of charts. Okay, in this, let me check out with all charts. All charts, when I click on this, this column chart only, there are different types of column related chart. The first one, what you are seeing is clustered column chart, staked column chart, 100% staked column chart, 3D clustered column, 3D staked column, 3D 100% staked column, 3D column. So in this, whatever type of chart you wanted, you can select it and you can apply it. So let me select this 3D clustered chart and let me select this particular chart type and click on OK. So as I click on this, you can see the chart will get applied, and now the chart design will appear, the formatting tool related to the chart, and this chart designs, the tools, whatever it was there, it remains same. So as per the requirement, you can apply the necessary modifications how you wanted on the chart. Okay, so like this I can apply with the chart designs and all. So say if I wanted to change with the color of this chart. Okay, so from this color, this one, you can change with whatever the type of color you wanted, you can do it from here. So now if I wanted the highest sales, if you see wiki is there, so for wiki I wanted to apply with some gradient fill or one particular individual color or something like that, then first thing I have to click on this columns. So all the columns get selected. Now I wanted to select only this column wiki employee name. Okay, I'll take the cursor here and click on this. Now you can see only this particular column has got selected. Now I'll come to format, and here you can see you have the options to apply with the shape fill. Say if you wanted to apply with any particular color, so let me select. So you can see you can apply with the color. Now if you wanted to apply with some picture or something, so let me select one more column. I'll select this. For this particular column, I wanted to insert some picture. So let me go to shape fill, and here you have picture. So online picture, I can go with any online pictures. So let me select with some fruits. I'm randomly taking a picture. You can choose whichever type you wanted. Let me select the picture, click on OK. So you can see a picture can be inserted. Now if you wanted to insert a text box also, that also you can do. I'll select one particular column, and here under the formatting tool you have this text box, or if you wanted to apply with any text color, so you can select the text color how you want it and you can type in. So as I type in, let me say I wanted to type. Okay, let me insert a text box. So let me change with the format color. So let me change with some different color. Okay, let me insert a text box. So here you have the option to insert a text box. Select and draw the text box over here. Okay, so let me type in NICT. So like this, you can insert with the text box also. Okay, so when we are applying the formatting, under the format, this one tool, you have the shape fill where you can apply with different types of colors. Say if you wanted to change with the gradient color, so I'll select one particular column. I'll go to shape fill. So here you have the gradient. If you wanted to change with the texture, so let me select this particular texture, or let me select some different texture, dark green color texture. So like this. So column wise, when you are inserting individual columns, you can apply with the formatting as per your requirement. You can apply with the different color, or if you wanted to insert a picture, or if you wanted to insert a text box, or you wanted to insert this one texture, so you can apply it as whatever you wanted. Okay, so you people can try with this, apply a column chart, and try applying this tools whatever I explained you. Any doubts as such, you can tell. If anything you did not understand, please tell. Guys, if it is done, can we move to the next chart? Guys, type in 8 if this is clear. How to format the chart. Okay, so let's move to the next chart, pie chart. Okay, so let me remove this chart before I apply pie. So here pie chart, I have a table which is related to the item name, target sales and actual sales. Okay, so now you have a table where you have multiple columns, but you wanted to apply the chart only on the selected column. In that case, what I'm going to do is I'll select the item name and hold the control key and select actual sales. Okay, I'll show you once again. Select the item name, and in order to apply with the multiple selection, I'll hold the control key in my keyboard and select actual sales. And now I am going to apply the chart. Okay, so that is pie chart. So let me go to insert chart and let me select all chart and let me select pie. So in this pie chart only you have the different types of pies. So if you wanted to apply with the normal pie chart, 3D pie, if you wanted pie of pie, bar of pie, donut chart. So like this, whichever you want, you can select it. Let me insert a 3D pie. So let me select the 3D pie and click on OK. So now my pie chart is inserted. Now you can see a formatting tool related to the chart design and chart format is appearing. So let me put it in the 3D format. Okay, so let me select this. So my 3D format is applied to the chart. Now here you have some options. When I click on this plus, you can see if I wanted to add with the chart title. So where I wanted above the chart, center overlaid or more option. Or if I wanted the data labels, I wanted in the center, inside out, outside, best fit, data callout and more options. So let me insert a data callout. So I wanted the data callout, more options. So when I click on this, here you can see category names and percentage it is showing. I don't want percentage, but rather I wanted category name and total. Okay, so whichever you feel comfortable, you can choose. So I don't want value. So instead of it, let me take percentage only. Okay, so like this, I can apply with this. So in this one only, if you wanted to apply with the filters, so here you can see like this, whichever type of chart this one you wanted, you can select it. So here it is going to apply and show. Okay, so these are moreover the same options that were available under the chart elements and quick layouts. Okay, so now I have applied with the chart. Okay, let's understand. Now I wanted to insert a picture under this mango. Okay, for this mango, this one value, I wanted to for this slice, I wanted to insert a picture. I'll click on this. You can see the all the selections are done for all the slices. I wanted to select only the mango where I wanted to insert a mango picture. So let me click on this once again. Only mango slice has got selected. Now let me go to format. Let me go to shape fill and let me go for pictures, online pictures, and I wanted to insert a picture related to mango. Okay, let me select this particular picture and click on insert. So now you can see I have inserted the picture in the particular slice. Likewise, as per your requirement, individual slices, you can insert the related pictures to it. Now, when we are applying this pie chart, so it is all about the data visualization. As we have discussed earlier for Tableau, we'll be using the charts and all. So here you will get some idea about how to insert a chart and how to apply with the formatting the chart. Any type of visualization when you are building, it is all about your creativity, how very creatively you are going to build it. So the more creative, the more appealing it will be. Now, if I wanted to rotate my pie, okay. So for that, what I'll do is I'll take my cursor here and right click on this, and here you can see format data point. Okay, so when I click on this format data point, under the series option, I have this angle of first slice or position of explosion. So now I wanted to apply with the rotation. So as I click on this, now you can see my pie is started rotating. Now if I wanted to apply with the explosion, I wanted the split pieces separately. I'll again click on this. So when I select, see everything is got selected. Now I wanted to apply the slices pieces you wanted separately, like this you can apply with the slices. Or if I wanted to apply the slice to be removed separately is with the mango. So I'll take my cursor here, select only the mango, and then I will click on point explosion, and you can see only the mango slice will come out separately like this. Now, as per the requirement, when I'm explaining something related to that particular topic or about that particular item, I can apply this rotation and the slice. So like this, I can make it more creative and more appealing also. Okay. So hope you understood this pie chart. You people can try with this. If you wanted me to explain it once again, please tell. Try with the pie chart. Guys, hope this is clear. Type in 9 if this is clear. Okay, let's do with the next one, combination chart, and then we will stop it. and sparklines will continue in the next class. So combination chart. So combination chart means when I wanted to combine two different charts in one. Okay, so let me remove this chart what I have applied. See, I have the month details and I have the sales and profit details for the respective months. I wanted to apply with the combination chart. So before that I have to select it the data, go to insert, and I have to go to the dialog launcher. And this combination chart here, nowhere it will be available. I have to go to all charts, and here at the bottom you can see combo. So when I click on combo, you can apply the combo chart along with the clustered column with line, clustered column, line on secondary axis, staked area, clustered column, or custom combination you can apply. So here you can see by default I can see with the profit. So I am not able to see with the sales. Here you can see the legends is applied with sales and profit. I wanted the sales also to be displayed. So for the profit, by default Excel is taking the line chart. As I select the sales, you can see the sales column will also appear. Okay. So now here if you see for sales and profit, by default Excel is taking clustered column and line chart. So in case if you are not happy with this, you wanted to try with different things, then you can click on this drop down, and here you can see you can try with column, bar, line chart, area chart, pie chart. So X and Y scatter plots and a radar chart like this. So let me keep it as column chart only. I wanted with column chart. For the profit where it has applied with line, you can click on the drop down. Here also you can see. So you can apply with column. You can use the bar, line, area chart, pie chart, scatter plot, radar chart. So like this, whichever you wanted, you can choose it. I am taking clustered column and line chart. I'll click on OK. So now my combination chart will appear. As per the data, whatever you select, you can apply with the column chart, combination chart, where you will be combining two different charts and then apply the chart. Okay. So try with this. So as I have explained you with the different types of formattings and all, whatever formatting you wanted to apply, you can apply the format and try with the combination chart. Guys, if you want me to explain it once again, please tell. Guys, hope you people are able to follow till here. In next class, we'll continue with slices, sorry, sparklines.